What is up, everybody? It is your girl Nee, if you don't know me, and welcome back to another video, or welcome to this channel if you guys are just clicking in and seeing this face for the first time. I'm outside and I'm at a park. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to open up some coconuts. So I got a few coconuts, the young green coconut, the brown coconut that is pretty much a skinned down version of this. Also gonna be opening this up, showing you what I know pretty much. There are some that I'm gonna be opening up for the first time. If I do it right, learn from me. If I do it wrong, don't do what I do. If you have some great tips, please leave it in the comments below. I just thought that it would make sense to film this outside so I don't make a mess in the house. Connect to nature. Sadly, I didn't pick them off the trees there, found at the supermarket. Yeah, in Canada here, we cannot grow any coconuts because of our climates. It ain't some tropical island in the background. We got some boreal trees. But yeah, the necessities, a cutting board, knife, and coconut. So we're gonna open up the one that looks the easiest. But I found this at the store where it comes with this type of tool. I don't know if you still need a knife for this. How are we gonna get into the meat and eat it? Coco Thumb Up, that's the brand. When you look for a coconut, make sure that it has some weight to it. Here, the liquid, because when I was choosing this, there's some where there was nothing in it when I shook it, and make sure there's no mold around like the ends here, but you can't really see with this. There's no mold. Took off the packaging for this. This is what it looks like. Instructions. Okay, this is my first time ever trying this, so I'm learning with you guys too. So I think you just press in. And there's a hole. It comes with a straw. That is refreshing after talking too much. There's added sugar. That was simple enough to get the water drinking out of it. It is too bad that it doesn't come with the tool where you just slice it in half and eat the meat. This is the knife my mom has taught me to open up coconuts with just piercing through. You can see that I made it through with this foamy outside layer, but there is a shell that I have to get through to get to the meat. But you force it down with a knife like this. Please believe me, I do have experience with this. Make sure that the ground is leveled. Clearly chose the wrong time, wrong place to do this, even though it sounded like a good idea. But I'm using my own hands to tear this apart. We tore it open and we made it through that white area. That is the flesh that's edible that I'm gonna carve out, and I clearly punctured it too much, the shell. I'm gonna rinse it with some water. Just rinse it under the tap if you made a mess like this. It was clearly a rough start with this drinking coconut. This is a good one. How you know it's a good one? It's because the meat is that white pigment. Some of them are clear, and that's the really young coconut, and it just tastes slimy. Just carve it out like that. It's pretty much the same thing as the last one, but this one is all closed up. They do not have that green cap at the top. Grab your knife, cut off the top like that. Hopefully she does not spill this. We're gonna actually use a cutting board, but all you need to do is cut off the top. My mom, she does it way better than me. She just does it in one movement and then it comes off. I'm clearly taking my time to get to that part, but my mom just goes like that. Okay, we pierce through that shell and we just pretty much chip the top of it. This is perfect for me. I'm glad I didn't pierce all the way through because the water is underneath. All you need to do to get the water straw, just poke through. This is naturally sweet. I know the difference with the other one, but a hint of an artificial taste to it that makes it taste very consistent when you buy that type. So I think they use like coconut flavor drops in it, but this is natural. These ones I forgot to mention, these are cooked over like a fire, so these ones have a nice flavor to it as well. Hopefully I do better with this one. I could work from the top. I already did chip in from here. Okay, gotta wash my fingers. And then this. Using the knife in between and just smacking it down. That way was how my mom taught me to do it. We use some force, just pushing it down with a knife. Another good coconut. That's delicious. Okay, moving on to the next. Here's our young green coconut that we're gonna open up, and the way we do this is we gotta chip through the skin. Our top, our bottom, fillet the bottom. So I hit the shell just like that, and what we're gonna do is just like the other one that we just ate. So I'm gonna try the TikTok method instead of my mom's because I want to see if it works too, and just use that end of that knife right there. Okay, I got this. Oh, okay, that just bursted into my eye. And then we have now access to the inside. No. This one's not sweet. It's a little sour. Not all coconuts have that taste. I just chose a bad one pretty much, and I left this in the fridge for 2 weeks, and maybe that is why. Picking these, make sure the skin is like all straightened out, not crinkled like this, and is super green. Same method as that last coconut. From the top, make it drop. There's not much flesh in here because it's a really young one, but I'm still gonna open it up just to show you. Like that. Bravo. Since it's super young, there's really not much flesh in it. Young as in they just picked this off of the coconut tree probably, and it's not fully developed. Let's move on to the next. The next one I'm gonna show you is this brown coconut. Brown because it's dried up. Pretty much the same type of coconut, but the difference is the age of this coconut. They're not gonna call these guys old coconuts because brown coconuts sound more flattering. This thing is super hard, and it's hard as a puck. Oh, it's starting to crack the whole thing. Okay, a little more. Come on. I think I got it. Let's just submit to it. I did not do a good job opening up this brown and old coconut. I even showed the clip to my mom, and she was so disappointed to the point where she bought another coconut just to show how it's done. I did not use the right side of the knife, and I was supposed to break into it vertically, but I will show you in the next clip how it's done. My mom does it. Yeah. Let my mom show you how it's done. She's using the back of the cleaver. She says we don't need the water for this. Oh, chết rồi. We're left with the flesh, and it's way thicker than the other ones that we tried. Very difficult, even with just a spoon. That's why they shred it, but you can still eat the flesh of this. It's more crunchier. It's a lot more creamier. We juice this to make coconut cream. Alright you guys, I had to run in the car before I got caught in the rain. I hope you guys learned something in this video on how to open up a coconut, how to not open up a coconut. Watch me struggle. Let me know what is your favorite coconut dessert in the comments, or if you do or do not like coconut, let me know. As always, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!